Still don't know exactly where I am. Okay. I'm kind of in the middle of... Okay, so the door to my house is right here. And there's the trees, and I ended up popping up somewhere over here. Okay, so let's take a quick look back down. How are we doing on sunlight? Sun is starting to go down. I just want to take a quick look back where I came from. That's not where I came from. Where did I just come from? Over here? No. Oh, what a fail. Wait a minute, here I am. Ah! Hello, zombie. I'm not hitting him, but he's on fire, and he'll go out in a minute. Alright, yuck. Okay, so I just came this way after I was coming up. Which way? From here. Okay, so my cavern is down here somewhere. Which means from here, the cavern is down here somewhere. Which means as I climb back up to here, the cavern is down here somewhere. Okay, so I think I basically want to kind of excavate this whole area that's kind of full of holes anyway, which will be a bit of work. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to open this up in order to get down to the caves that are down there, and then put like in a big kind of glass floor over this area. Alright, and since I'm losing daylight today, I think I will do a little bit of, start a little bit of that digging now, and but I'll take that off camera, and I will see you guys again when I've made some more progress. See you later. Okay, folks, I'm going to show you briefly what I've done so far, but the reason that we're here is that we need to do a little bit more exploring and killing some bad guys. So, here we are in my front yard, and it should look a little different because I've gone and done one of two things. I've patched up some of the miscellaneous holes that used to be out here that you could just kind of fall down into a lower layer. And, ooh, there's a creeper right over here. And I've started adding this glass layer over here and over here. And so this one looks down into kind of like the first level, where you would first go down. And over here, I'm starting to really dig down deep. And if we go way down here, there's another layer of glass down there, and I'm just getting down to the big cavern that goes way down. And so I've been doing a lot of excavation there. So that's what I've been working on. I'm going to continue to work on it, but I can do that offline because it's mostly just kind of mining work. I need to kill this creeper before something bad happens. Okay. And so the reason, speaking of creepers, the reason that you're back here with me right now is that as I've been doing work on this underground, a couple times creepers have snuck up on me and exploded, and the last time he nearly killed me. And I know the reason, and the reason is there's different places where some of the bad guys can get into the underground, because I haven't explored all of it yet. Notice I've gone ahead and put in a doorway here to keep enemies from just walking in right there. And so what we need to do, I'm pretty sure that's all explored, yeah, is go explore some of these unexplored areas. Oops! Oh, crap! Speak of the devil. Yeah! I thought I was far enough away. Okay. So yes, stuff like that has been happening, except for instead of me seeing him coming, I just hear the hiss at the last moment. You know how it is with creepers. Yeah, where did he just come from? Gosh. Yeah, and so these are not safe working conditions. And I need to get some work done here underground, and so I need to fix it. So that's what we're going to work on. And since I just saw him come running from... Did he come from here or here? I don't remember. But I guess we'll start one of those places. Although, real quick, I need to do two things. One is put some lighting near the ceiling here, because it's a little dark. And so I will just pop in a torch right there, and right there. And two is I just wanted to double check that there wasn't actually any kind of way in. and I don't see any way in at the top. Alright, so yeah, let's just start exploring bits up here. As I've been closing it off, it's possible that I have closed off places to put in a ceiling. So obviously I put in a lot of glass here, but I might have put in a ceiling in such a way that I left a dark opening. Yeah, so like over here. Okay. So possibly he could have spawned in that little area. And then over here, I've heard sounds a few times from right over here. And I think this is almost right under my house too. Right now I think it's all closed off. And let's see. Ooh, there might be something up here. Let's take a look up there real quick. E. Ooh, this might be simply something we haven't explored. Yikes. Okay, well. I see something down there. Looks like it's a big drop. I see some zombies. Wow, I was completely unaware that this whole area was here. I don't think that anyone can get to me because it looks like it's a big drop. But obviously there's bad guys down here. So if I want to get down to them... Well, do I want to get down to them? Actually, I'm thinking possibly I want to close it off. Oh, crap. Guess one of the things down there is a creeper. Let's see. Can I... Oops. Alright, in any case, I'm going to take a moment to close this off, and I'll probably edit out bits of this. Alright, and so our inelegant solution there was just to go ahead and box off that lower cavern, because I don't want to do tons of unnecessary exploring right now. I just want to ensure the integrity of the base, and so, with that cut off, I guess this is where I just made my little elevator up. And now, we're back in the area where I hear noises, but it's through the wall, and so I think I'm safe there. And this goes down to part of what is in the base. And so let's go around that way next. And so you can tell it's daytime because there's lots of sun shining down into here. And this is where the waterfall used to come in. I plugged it up. Ooh. And in the process, didn't notice, I guess that's a small dark area. It wasn't big enough for enemies to spawn, I don't think. Alright. And how about down here? Aha! I think this is where the water went. Does it go anywhere? Oh, no, it's just a dead end. Once again, I can hear monsters over in this direction, but so long as there's a wall between me and them, I'm reasonably happy. If I go over into this corner, yeah, that's where we just looked down into, and so we've been here a number of times. Just to show you, here is the way down that if you're down here, you end up looking down into that big cavern, and so this is the main thing that I'm trying to excavate, to have nice light shining all the way down, and I'll have a big ladder system that just kind of goes straight down into the earth. And yes, here's the site of a recent creeper explosion that snuck up on me when I was working on this, which is why there's this big ugly hole in the ground here. There is obviously where we've been doing kind of all of our exploration of late. This is just a tiny hole in the ground that I will fill in. And now the other place that I know I have seen, oops, not right here, enemies come sneaking up on me from is over here. Oops. Yeah, over here. And so basically, once upon a time, remind me how this works. So one, there used to be just an entrance to the ground, and so I covered up kind of the ground entryway here. And so that is no longer a threat. Two, oh, right, I had a creeper explode on me somewhere in this hallway, and so it's become more of a mess, and so I'm having trouble keeping track of exactly where things are. Well, in any case, we need to explore kind of all the directions that are available from here. And so, sorry, the video cut off on me. Back to World 3. So as I was saying, we need to explore all the directions that come out from here. And I'm sure that they're not all completely explored. And just to make it easier to see how this connects. Okay, so that connects into the other main room. And, oops, had lag there for a minute. So I'm not sure offhand what this is. I'm getting a lot of lag. Hold on, let me close out the game and come back.